weird question to start off with, but have you guys? There's been a lot of like Vaughn Kaepernick stuff in the national anthem. Have you guys talked about anybody doing something like that in the national anthem?
Not that I know of. I haven't talked to anybody about it yet, but I respect where Kaepernick's coming from and his perspective. But as far as like our team and the national anthem, I think it'll be better. Like I feel like Coach Moore will want us to stand and just give respect to our country and stuff. So, but I still respect what Kaepernick's doing now. So.
You guys aren't even out on the field during the national anthem. Though.
National anthem. I think we're in our locker room still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so that kind of erases that.
Yeah, that's probably why we haven't talked about it at all. Yeah, but that's probably we're in the locker room during the national anthem.
How would you assess your first few weeks of college football?
If I could describe in one word, I think it's learning. I'm learning more from Ely and Eddie, and just getting more experience on the field. I feel like it'll help me in the future, especially as a true freshman. The first game was overwhelming. It was just crazy, especially in Texas A&M, playing in front of that crowd. I felt like it was a good experience, and just getting to play, with the ones, and getting to play with guys like Jayon, Eddie, and KY, and Jaleel, and all them. It's just a great experience, and this will definitely help me in the future. So.
Where do you feel like you've grown the most as the season's progressed?
I feel like I've grown more mature as a person, just learning more, because last year I had the role where I was the leader of the team and just telling other guys how to play, my position and everything. Now coming back and I'm the youngster again and having to learn from Ely and Eddie again. But it's just been a great experience, just learning from them and getting to pick up different, just picking their brains a little bit and seeing what I could use any of what they do. So.
What things do you just take from them and the way they play and the way they handle practice all week?
Ely, it's just his preparation is crazy. He's always the first guy out here. He's always out here 25 minutes early for practice, and he's always probably the last one to leave. Just that from him, just seeing him and how this is his 5th year and he's still the first one out here. I really respect him for doing that. And Eddie is just, for a big dude, he moves and he has so much balance for his size. And he has so many moves in his arsenal. So just taking that from both of them, that's probably the biggest things.
Ely went out with that elbow injury against Stanford and he missed Arizona. What was kind of your role filling in for him, and how do you think he did?
He went down Stanford game, and I was in the rest of the game for him. They just wanted me to go in, and I thank Coach McClure for just trusting me and just putting me in there just to fill in for Ely. That's a big role to fill, but I feel I did okay. From the other guys, I feel like I did pretty good, though.
What's the biggest thing that you have to improve on going forward now?
The biggest thing for me is probably pad level and getting my hands on the guys faster. So, and that's probably it. Just pad level and feet. So,
is that what's the difference in that from high school to college?
High school, well, in college, there's really no weaknesses anywhere. In weeks, some weeks you'll play some guys in high school where you could just overpower the guy and just run around. In college, every guy on that line is good, so you have to have counter moves, and you got to come in with more than one move to the line, because not one move works all the time. So you just have a counter. That's probably the main thing, the difference.
I think Jayon and Kenny have been talking a lot about kind of that linebacker spy role. How does having someone like that help out the defensive line and what they need to do?
Oh, that's perfect, because now the defensive line, we just focus on crashing, collapsing the pocket and forcing the quarterback to run out. And just having them spying the quarterback, especially against these running quarterbacks in the Pac-12, it's just a big help from the linebackers, and they've been doing really good, though, so it's really helpful.